You already have it. And back by request, I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, you do already have everything that you want, because we know the creative process shows us that when there's contrast going on, things that you don't like, they're not the way you want, your inner being puts what you want in your vibrational reality. So it's loaded up with all kinds of things and a wonderful path that connects you to the receiving of those things, which is part of your daily life. So as the expression goes, you already have it. Don't you want to see how you got it? Don't you want to see what that path of details are? Because, see, you don't know what it is. Your inner being lines it up, the who, the where, the when, and the how. We just don't have access to that, because that's an energetic matchup. Your inner being is setting up a path of things that lead you along and connect you to receiving everything. And so really the big thing is, how do you see how you got it? How do you get at those details that shows you the way and connects you to the things that you want? Now, this video might twist your brain a little bit, based on how much you've let go of faulty beliefs or not. But the thing is, the job that we do, we grew up thinking the job that we do is what gets these things, right? And I'm going to just mention a few here in a minute. But it's not those things. It's this thing. It's this high vibration thing. And that is as simple as you choosing thoughts that are in alignment, so they're high vibration. So you could be a dentist, you could be a day trader, you could be a lawyer, could be a teacher, ski instructor, musician, stay-at-home parent, really anything. It doesn't matter. Any job at all you could be doing, and no job is more vibrationally important or give you access to the riches of life than another. Now, that may sound really strange to you, but the reason that happens on planet Earth is because we believe that certain jobs yield certain amounts of money. So it's a faulty belief. And if you get rid of it, you could just do the job that you wanted to do, where you felt good, had passion and excitement, and it was all joyful, because you'd be spending the real currency. And it's this stuff right here, this high vibration energy, thought energy. And so that's what the law of attraction is picking up, right? You're broadcasting your thought energy. Now, when you're doing your job, whatever it is, that's part of your day and part of your broadcast of energy. But the law of attraction has not a clue what you do for vocation. It has no idea whatsoever. It only ever knows the vibration you're offering. And when it's this dominant high vibration energy, then it's connecting you with all the details to all the things that life has caused you to ask for. And not only that, so what that tells us is, well, two things. Number one is, we don't want to work for money. We work for joy. If you work for money, you're likely not producing or in the highest level of your high vibration potential. If you work for joy, then you are in your highest level of vibrational potential, and you are doing the best possible job at flowing with your high vibration energy, which is the receiving of the things that you want. So that's one thing. The other thing is, all day long, you are a high vibration being. It's not something you do, it's something you are. So as you look at all of the facets of your daily life, you want to be looking at them in ways that feel good, and the creative process always gives us a way to feel good about everything in life and in our day, because it shows us how it's serving us. So when you're thinking about your health, whatever it is, you want to feel good, because you want to add that to your daily vibration bucket, the high vibration. See, law of attraction, it doesn't know about your daily life and what pieces are in it. It just knows what you're putting in your high vibration bucket. That's your currency. That's your universal currency that puts you in the flow, so that everything you want can find you and you can connect with all the details. So you're going to be thinking about the people in your life. You're going to be thinking about your money situation. You're going to be thinking about your house, travel, education, health, the things that you eat, the relationships in your life, your car and where you're driving it, and everything to do with transportation. You see, these are things that go on. You're a high vibration being around the clock. It's not something that you do. You try to be high vibration. It's you're learning to live high vibration. You are a high vibration being. And so when you are, then it doesn't matter if you're at your job or you're doing any of these other things. What you're looking for is that steady stream of your natural high vibration energy to the law of attraction, and it's going to be connecting you with all these lovely details to all these wonderful things that life caused you to ask for. And that's the joyous flow of expansion. That's what we came for. And so we grow up putting a lot of stock into the job that we're going to do, thinking it's the reason, it's the dictator of the flow of abundance in our life. And I'm here to tell you it's not. It is not at all. And you do it, you want to do what you do for joy. And that is the thing that is going to determine how much flow is in your life, the joy factor of the job that you do, because that's the vibration of it. So you could have a job that you've gone to school for quite a while to get, and the idea is that it's a high-paying, high-yielding job, but you could be doing it, and if you're not understanding this vibrational factoring, then you could be enduring some low vibration stuff. In the working at that job or business, whereas the person who may not have went to school at all or just a little bit of schooling, and they have a job that they absolutely love, and every day they get up and they're full of joy for that job, they are far more vibrationally productive than the other person, and they are spending way more vibrational currency. They are setting themselves up to be connecting regularly on a regular basis with all of the things that they want. And that's the way life works. So we got to get the stock out of the vocation that we're doing, because it's not the determiner in of itself. It's the joy factor related to it. So be sure what you're doing it for joy and not for money, because you will be incurring some low vibration and also limited flow, because you'll be relating your vocation to your flow of abundance, and quite frankly, they're not related at all. It's the flow of abundance is related to the amount of high vibration energy you're flowing. So one place you can do it is your job, but you're going to do it all these other ways as well. And all of this stuff is part of your day. So that's why you want to think about the high vibration bucket, that sort of imaginary bucket you're carrying around with you every day. And if whatever you're thinking about any of these things, you want to be dropping high vibration in the bucket. And when you're spending time in your vocation, you want to be dropping high vibration in the bucket, right? And then the law of attraction is getting that stream. And it's just like if you have an internet connection and you're doing some, maybe a conference call across the internet, and all of a sudden the signal is, something's going on with the signal. Well, your meeting is not very effective because, you either can't hear or you can't see, or both. But then if you get a nice clear signal, then it's a very, productive meeting, and it's enjoyable and everything. Well, energy's like that. If you're broadcasting constantly high vibration, the law of attraction is getting a good, strong, consistent signal, and then it's going to have that momentum to hook you up with all the details. But if you're high and low and high and low and high and low, that wobbly energy, that's a weak signal, and the law of attraction is not going to be able to connect you as readily with all those details. So you want to make sure that you are really making. You want to make sure that the things that you're doing in your day, whatever it is, that joy is the main thing that you're thinking about. What the joy factor is when you're thinking about it. And some of these things you may not like. Maybe you are in a job that you don't totally like. But again, I talk in many other videos about focusing on the positive aspects and the joy of the one that's on the way, because anytime you experience something you don't like, your inner being has the one that you do like. So it's the same as all of this stuff. It doesn't mean that it's all where you want it to be. Some of it is, some of it is not. But regardless, you're focusing on it in that positive aspect way, so that regardless of what it is, you're still filling that bucket up with the high vibration energy, and then you will receive the replacement manifestation that is the one that you want. So you already have everything that you want. Okay, there's no question about it. And so it's very legitimate for you to emotionally feel it, know it, be excited about it, anticipating it, all that kind of thing. And you want to be thinking and getting excited about how it's going to look as it comes to you. You want to see how you got it, right? So, some months down the road, after you've been high vibration and you have received things that you want, then you look back and you say, oh, that was an interesting set of manifestations, path details, circumstances, whatever you want to call it. But it wasn't that fun on the way, and all those interesting things that happened that I received it. So you want to see how you got it. You already have it. You want to see how you got it. And the way you see it is this daily flowing of high vibration energy in anything that you're doing. And you will see the details of that path unfolding in your daily life. Okay, that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any comments, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.